Throw 3 darts at the map. Toss in 3 wildly distinctive personalities.
More decorations.
Plus 3 clever projects, and you've got a craft show that'll have you saying, "That's clever." Georgia has his work cut out for him. He's setting a shining example of what can be done with wood, glass, and marble. Next on That's Clever.
Budgie in the house. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yo, yo.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah.
Celebrate Budgie the Whale's birthday at Carvel the week of April 23rd through the 27th with free ice cream all week, games, prizes, and special offers on Carvel's creamy, fresh-made ice cream treats. Carvel, it's what happy tastes like.
Hi, I'm Jim Stefanik from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a big recycler. I recycle everything. I recycle metal. I recycle glass. Today I'm making a granite and stained glass wall sconce out of recycled material. First step is to make a base for my sconce. First thing I do is square up my wood so that when I put my pattern on it, it's nice and straight. Now I'm going to trace my pattern onto the wood so I know what to cut. I've got the pattern marked on the wood. Now I just need to change the angle of my saw to cut out these lines on the pattern. All right, now what I'm going to do is a little pre-sanding, because once the 2 pieces are put together, it's almost impossible to sand up here nice and tight. Now that my pieces are sanded, I want to assemble them using wood screws. I use a special drill bit with a pre-sink so that my screw heads are below the wood level. I like to use brass screws because they make the project look a lot nicer. I'm ready to router this piece. I'm going to router the whole edge all the way around. I like to use this blade. It has 2 stages on it. It makes a nice cut around the edge. I'm going to make a special cut on each corner most people don't know about. What I need to do is to drill my holes out for the electrical part. I need to put a light socket in and candle holder looking thing and make a slot in the back for hanging it on the wall. Looks good. Time for some stain. I'm going to use some red mahogany stain because it has a really rich look to it. Now that I have my back like I like it, I'm going to add the electric candle holder to it. And then I push this threaded pipe with a couple of lock nuts on here to hold the candle holder. I add the candle holder to the rod now. For safety, I want to put an electrician's knot in the cord here so the cord won't move. Doesn't that look nice? I'm going to pick some glass and match it to some marble. I'm a dumpster diver. I like to recycle other people's waste. Now what I need to do is go to my wet saw and cut some thin strips out of this marble. I'm gonna need these glasses again. This is my wet saw. I found it in the dumpster. I also found the cart in the dumpster. So let's get to cutting some marble. Boy, that's really pretty. Now that I have all my pieces of marble cut, I need to buff them with a diamond-embedded buffing wheel. Now that my marble has been buffed and polished to the correct thickness, what I'm going to do is take it over to the other side, spray it with polyurethane. While I'm at it, I might as well take the base with me and spray it too. While my other pieces are drying, I'll use this jig to cut out my piece of glass. I'm going to cut the glass with a ruby-tipped glass cutter that was my great-uncle Charlie. If it doesn't cut perfectly straight, I have these little pliers. It may be a little rough around the edges, so I just use some regular sandpaper and make it smooth. I've got my glass cut. I have my polyurethane marble. I'm going to start straightening the lead cane, cutting it to the correct size, and putting the front together. I'm centering the glass on a build-up board that I made myself out of cardboard and birch. The lead cane looks like an H. It has grooves on both sides so that I can attach the glass and stone together. This piece is the right width, it's just not the right length. So what I'm going to have to do is lay my angle out on the bottom and cut it off to the correct length. I assemble the whole front this way by cutting each one of the pieces of stone to size, installing them into each one of the pieces of lead cane, and then soldering it all together. Now that I've assembled my front and sides, I'll get out my soldering iron and solder these things together. I've soldered everything together, the front to the sides. I've also attached some screws to the back of the sides to be able to attach it to the base. I've left indents on the tape with the front of the sconce. What I'm going to do now is drill the holes to be able to attach the two together. Bloopers. Now that I've got the holes in my base, I'm going to attach the front to the base. Now that my sconce is all assembled, I'm going to take it upstairs, plug it in, see what I've got. That looks good.